Welcome back to my Schoolbus conversion project. In this episode, I'm going to be working on cabinets and countertops for the kitchen. This panel covers an area that's as big as a drawer, but it can't be used as a drawer because the fridge is in the way and it would open into it. So I have attached it for now using screws because I may figure out down the line something that I can put in this space that doesn't need regular access. I'm still working at getting good at making drawers. So this one, the two walls weren't quite properly lined, so I had to put some angled shims in here to line up this drawer slide. But of course that made the whole thing a little bit narrower, so the drawer didn't fit. So I ended up routing out a slot on the edge of this drawer so that it would still fit in the gap. And now it runs plenty fine, but I definitely still need practice in making drawers. So for handles on the drawers, I'm using pop-out handles that are actually designed for sliding doors. And the reason that I'm doing that is because this needs to be able to slide back behind the fridge, and there isn't much clearance there, so this way everything fits. This drawer doesn't really need one of those handles, but I put it on there so that they would look the same. And on the bottom I added a pair of sliding doors for access into the bottom section here. I think I might add a shelf in here. Haven't decided yet. So this is how most of the kitchen area is going to be laid out. This sink is an undermount sink, so it's going to sit in this gap under here. This is an induction cooktop. It runs off of 240 volts, so that's going to be run by a split phase inverter, and that's going to be recessed into this countertop here. This cabinet here can slide a foot this way. There's going to be another cabinet that sits here that can slide out so that I have access to this space and to some of the space over in the corner. And I think I'm going to have another slab of butcher block hanging down here that will be able to fold up on hinges on top of that cabinet. And then, of course, there will be overhead cabinets up top, and in the middle over top of the burners there will be a microwave which also functions as a range hood to help deal with some of the steam and stuff released when cooking. So that will do it for this week's episode. See you next time.